I think I've broken more than 50 bones. I understand that in life, I have been given incredibly tough challenges for a reason, and I wouldn't change that. I met my husband. It was love at first sight. Something in my heart said, that's him. I would describe osteogenesis imperfecta as brittle bones, short stature, some curvature of the bones. I have type 2. It tends to be one of the most lethal ones. I have a wheelchair since I was about 4 years old. I have scoliosis, and I got hearing loss. I think I've broken more than 50 bones. Exercise helps me stay in shape. It helps me give my body the activity that sometimes it may not get from being in a chair all day. There are definitely challenges and difficulties working out with my condition, but it's all about finding the balance. If I can just inspire and motivate one person that takes a look at me and says, she's doing this, why not me? Then my job there is done. I started working for the police in December of 2012. It was a very proud moment in my life. The moment I was handed my uniform, it was extremely happy. I left because my husband and I decided it was time to go on an adventure. I met my husband in Miami, Florida, where I was living, and he was home from deployment. Staring at it is not gonna make it go any faster. If you ask me, it was just meant to be. It was a connection from the beginning. He already knew that I was in a wheelchair. I had sent him a couple of pictures. He asked me, is that a wheelchair that you're in? And I said, yeah. It was the equivalent of telling him I was wearing a green shirt. It was just, okay, no problem.
Was I concerned to date someone with her condition? Not necessarily. It wasn't something that put me off or deterred me in any way.
To me, it was love at first sight. When I met him, something in me, something in my heart said, that's him. I was diagnosed with my tumor in 2017. It was around October. It's called ossifying fibroma. It's a tumor in the jaw. It's on this side and on this side. It does affect me. I've slightly changed my speech because the bigger and the heavier the tumors get, the bigger the shift in my jaw. And that has made it not difficult, it has just changed the way I speak. It has changed the way I eat because my jaw is extremely fragile. It is painful sometimes. Unfortunately, I have not found a surgeon to perform the extraction. The tumor is extremely rare. And the tumor with a person that has osteogenesis imperfecta, it's never seen before. It sucks sometimes. I ask why? Why me? Why now? But I understand that in life, I have been given incredibly tough challenges for a reason. And I wouldn't change that. I know that the outcome is good. I know that I will find the right surgeon, that I will find the right hospital, and this will also be something in the past. Having my truck gives me an incredible amount of independence. I like the truck because it's big. It makes me feel secure on the road.
She is the strongest, most resilient person I've ever met. Just beautiful inside and out. She's definitely a driving force in our marriage for the both of us.
I plan to continue moving forward, continue living my life. It may not be perfect, but to me it's a beautiful one, and I wouldn't change it for the world.